MJ?
Michael Jackson coming out with a new album, and that's not an April Fool's joke. They're taking a number of tracks that they have found, releasing the album May 13th. I think pre-orders go on today, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Like, what an artist. I mean, the fact that he has not been with us now, what's it been, 5 years?
Has it been that long? Probably.
That long?
Yeah.
4 years?
4.
And now, apparently, they're putting together a new album. It's called Escape. I think it's called Escape.
So this is a legitimate story.
That's a legitimate story.
We can't take anything seriously this morning.
It's very tough.
It should be like news?
Yeah.
Question mark today.
We have to do some clarifications today. All right, where's Janina?
Janina Harris.
Right. So she was just, honestly, we did a little thing before where I threw to Frank from the weather, and I said, oh, it's going to be minus 10 today. And he immediately said, you're right, Kevin, April Fools. No, in fact, it's going to be quite the opposite, plus 8 degrees today. No, I didn't hear that part. 10. So Janina, just like 2 minutes ago, was sitting here going, what did you say? I'm so bummed.
I said, I can't believe it's going to be minus 10.
Yeah, so April Fools.
Yeah, I know. But listen, the way this city's been going, the weather here,
yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
Right? Polar vortex, boomerang.
I am suspecting my son Parker, because whenever something goes awry in our house, it is him, of stuffing my shoes with paper towels this morning. I mean, really cramming paper towels in. So I'm running out the door this morning. I guess he's still getting me back for last year, because last year I put yellow food coloring in the milk.
That's so gross. That is so nasty. Oh.
And then on the bag, I wrote April Fools. So when you pull it out and you see the yellow milk, it's
so he knew not to throw it away.
But no, I had to drink that milk myself. I didn't want to throw it away. Nobody would drink it because of the yellow coloring. It didn't taste any different.
It throws you off.
So I was the one who got pranked. Now,
and yellow-coated teeth the rest of the day.
The TTC out this morning, as we said, a developing story to turn some of the lower traffic subway stations like Chester Station, Bessarion, into condos. And we thought it was obvious that was an April Fool's joke on behalf of the TTC. I mean, they were very convincing. Brad Ross did a great, by the way, Brad, great job. He was with Chris Upfold, and they were actually underground. We showed you this tape a little bit earlier.
Chester Station on line 2 of Bloor Danforth to discuss a new proposal that will see the TTC both save money and make money. What is
they did a great job, but then later on they showed they held all the plans on a napkin. Then they started arguing about the plans. So, but
will be closed.
I couldn't even. We told people right away it's an April Fool's joke, but Winston, even on Twitter this morning, people are still falling for it.
People are still falling for it. Yeah, I got a few tweets here that I pulled aside. Let's take a look at one of them. This is amazing. I want to buy one of these right now. So this is what Sandra said. Another one. I would get to work so much faster. Hop out of bed and onto the train. Good point.
That's a good point, unless you have motion sickness.
You know what? I'm thinking that Brad, Chris, your April Fool's joke actually might turn into a really good idea.
It might fly.
And one more, lazy river. My kids would seriously love that. Yeah. I would love it too.
Would you really? You'd want to live in the underground system?
I think it's a really interesting concept.
Well, here we go. There's money to be made here, Kev. I like the bowling alley bit. I could see that.
I know you
Open up a few of them and
or
throw
a bakery.
them in.
A
bakery. Bowling and bakery. This is a great idea. We'll be back with more BT right after this. A little Stripe, a little Zeppeli, light and sweet. With my juice.